A match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Spain versus the Republic of Ireland.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Yeray plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. And the striker today is Borja Mayoral. And so the match is underway. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the ball back with Ireland now. Plenty of options. It's a fierce effort. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Yeray. Gavi. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. And he has options available. And playing it through. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top class. Let's go.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gavi. On the offensive. Oh, this is looking promising. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Johnston. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Cash in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Borja Mayoral. And passing it through. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Being pressed hard. He's enjoying space. Played into the box. Scoring chance, perhaps. It could be up for grabs. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, they still trail, but that save by Ramiro surely gives them some hope. Can they use that as the inspiration?
Beautifully weighted ball. This could be the equaliser. Blocks it brilliantly. Very quick thinking there. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Cucurella. Gavi. Grimaldo. He's going forward well here. But timely defending when it mattered. Molumby. Now with Lions. Finn Azaz. And threading it through. Just needs to steady himself. Still alive. Really committed defending.
Well, they're struggling here, but that save by Ramiro just keeps them in the game.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Nicely timed tackle. Borja Mayoral. That's a good-looking ball, and the chance is on. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And players waiting in the centre. Might lead to a chance. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Grimaldo. Johnston. On to Keane. Really getting stuck in. Alex Baena. Gavi. Oh, good vision. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And he stopped them in their tracks. Teammates available. Uruseta. Grimaldo with it. Might be onto something with that ball. Grimaldo. He's got to score! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back underway at 3-1. And we're into the final half hour. Sunset. Good work from the Republic of Ireland to win back possession. Azaz. A creative look about this. Could reduce the deficit. Can they stop it going in? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Wasteful from Spain. Well, he might be through here. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Keane. Could be dangerous. That's well blocked. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, great vision. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played into the centre. Did well to clear it away. Breaking at pace. Sunset. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Wasteful from the Republic of Ireland. Rodri. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Well, very effective play in possession. And whipped into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And the throw-in conceded. And time for the change now. Rodri. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Sunset. Deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And they're making a change. And over it comes. And it was a poor attempt, and the goal kick it is. Foul there, free kick awarded. Beautiful pass. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Williams. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. They have delivered a victory, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortably.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Barcelona. They take on Sevilla live on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona against Sevilla.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So, really fine play to keep possession. Has a go. And did just enough defensively. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And options in the centre. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Top-class defending. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek, because he put in some great performances when he was here. He certainly was a fan's favourite.
Frankie de Jong. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lucien Agoumé. Oh, is it going to be a red card? And in the refereeing trade, they call it Dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with it, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
De Jong. Relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. It has to be! And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Can they create something from here? So. Oh, he looks threatening. Will he finish? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. So, teammates available, feeding it through. Oh, fantastic reflex action. And over comes the corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, that's splendid play. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Rashford. Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marcus Rashford. Gibril So. Pedrosa. Lucien Agoumé. And now with Luka Bacchio. Oh, what an opportunity! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. This might be ideal for the counter. Is it going to be? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And there's the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, on the cusp of the interval and Barca in front. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
No nonsense clearance. And pressing from the front. The first half here comes to an end. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Koundé. Ejuke. Well, showing really good width here. Nice looking move, this. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Barcelona facing Bayern.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Marcus Rashford. Did well to win the ball back. Now, what can they do from here? Well, fine reading of the situation. Can they square the game? A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Koundé. Marcus Rashford. How about the cross? Rashford. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Sevilla, and they'll be facing Espanyol. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. He might be through here. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect. And from that sort of range, Rashford was never going to miss. It's a top-class finish. Brilliant.
the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Ejuke. Excellent vision. Spot on with that tackle. Sevilla have the ball again. Moving into the advanced position. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it broke down, alas. Pedrosa. Gibril So. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. That's a useful cross. Clears it away. This looks interesting. And will it be the leveller? The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. An effective challenge. Oh, this looks useful. Gives it a go. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
Well, Barca are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Crossing possibilities. Determined defending. Time and the scoreline against Sevilla. What can they pull out of the fire? They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Can he find the right pass? Pedrosa. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And they need to get tighter here. Options in the middle. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it's a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Oh, he looks threatening. Will he finish? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable...
Well, fantastic reflex action. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Save. How about that?
Well,